Evening everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me in this Thursday evening's class. If you all wanted to sit on a raise, tonight we're going to focus on forward bends and some twists as well, just to ease out the back. So we're going to remove the fleshy bits out to the sides. Feel it we're sitting tall on the sit bones and allow the knees to go down. And then get that lift from the base of the from the tailbone. Feel that you're moving the tailbone to the pubic bone to the navel, and the navel to the sternum. So then broaden across the collarbones, and then take the fingertips down until they're raised there. Bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back and down. Good. So you want to maintain that lift through the front body. Good. Taking allow the shoulders to go down. Shoulder blades move down the back, and then we're going to open up the palms there. Again, bring the elbows in and join the palms together. So hooking the base of the thumb joint into the breastbone, pressing the palms together. Again, just allow the eyes to close. And behind the closed eyes there, we're going to release and let go. Just focus on the breath. So after the exhalation, on your own time, just take a fuller, deep inhalation. And then maintain that lift on the chest as we exhale. And again, after the exhalation, take a fuller, deep inhalation. Without any strain, and then breathe it out through the nose. And just think about today, of all the things that we're grateful for. Should it be our family, home, friends, yoga, whatever. We're all grateful, so just think about feeling gratitude for all that we have. Then we're going to release the hands down to the knees, drop the chin towards the chest, slowly open up the eyes, and come all the way back up. So the first one we're going to practice is Adho Mukha Swastikasana. So we're going to sit again like so, crossing the legs there at the shins. So make sure that you can even catch hold of the both feet, and then pressurize the mound of the big toe down, and then extend and go forward. So if you want to bring the head to rest on support, just have something for the head. Elongate the sides of the throat long. Shoulders back from the ears. Abdomen soft, and then coming all the way back up. And then change the cross of the both legs. Again, drawn, again, and mount the big toe firmly down, and then extend and go forward. So always changing always the legs either side. So see, can you lengthen more forward? Feeling it in your outer hips here. And for us that don't go down easily, you can come forward till the seat of a chair. Extend the arms well out in front, and then come all the way back up. And then we're going to come round, and we're going to come round now to Adho Mukha Virasana. So again, take the big toes together, separate the heels. Feel that your two sit bones are sitting on the heels, and then keep weighting these outer hips down, lengthen the back rim of the pelvis, extend the arms long, and allow the forehead to come down. And if the forehead doesn't come down easily, always remember to put height. So it's more about getting that extension in the front body. Keep the inner arms lifted. Keep weighting the outer hips firmly down. Good, everyone. And then we're going to come up onto the knees. So wherever you have the hands there, spread the fingers wide, tuck the toes in and go up. Just getting height in the hips. So again, don't be bringing the chin tight to the chest. Lengthen the chin forward. Get the sit bones lifting higher. And then nice and strongly just hit the top of the thighs back. Go on, getting the top thighs back. Head of the shin bone should be hitting strongly back. And feel like you have to really lengthen the soles of the feet. So toes lifted right up there. And then extend and lengthen from the ball part of the foot towards the heels. Keep the ribs soft in the body. And just allow the head to drop. Sides of the trunk long. So strong, firmer action in the legs there. Feel the arms up into the sockets. Good. And then we're going to walk forward into Uttanasana. So lengthen forward, look forward. Good. Feel like the sit bones is lifting higher. So feel sharpness again at the head of the top of the thighs. Move the breastbone forward. Hands to the hips, breathe in and come up. Good, and we're all the way back. So we're going to come in again, having the feet, we're going to come into Tadasana. So we're going to line up the big toes with the inner heels. And then spread the toes wide, lengthen the heels back and bring the weight back. So again, it's all about shifting the weight back to the heels. Good, and then we're going to have a belt on our wrist. If you don't have a belt, you can grab a towel or whatever you've got there. And you're going to have the belt about shoulder width apart. And then it's up you want to break the belt. So again, extend the arms forward. Go on extending and lengthening, keeping the weight back on the heels, and then come up. So again, try to break that belt there. Keep shifting the weight back onto the heels, everyone, and lengthen the sides of the trunk. Feel the palms are facing each other. Good. Keeping the front ribs back, make the tops of the thighs hit back. See, can you get the arms back behind the ears, everyone? And then come all the way down. And then you could just loosen the belt out slightly. An inch or two maybe there. And then take the belt around behind. Still staying in Tadasana. Roll the shoulders back and down. Feel that trapezius muscle move down. And then take the weight back, or the arms back. So go on, extend the arms back more. And keep the weight back on the heels. Just get all of a good view of me now and see how I'm working there. I can't see you, but you can see me. So broaden across the collarbones and extend the arms down. Good, take the chin in, head slightly back. And then release. Then the next one, we're going to maybe take it slightly wider. We're going to have the palms again facing front or facing back if you have the hands on the belt. So again, broaden across the collarbones there. Have the feet hip distance apart and just come forward. So again, don't go all the way down, just come halfway down and extend the arms up. Send them up higher. Look forward at the front of the mat. The knees and thighs lifted. Go on, lengthen the arms. Good. So you want to see the palms facing forward. And then look forward again. Draw the abdomen right back and see can you go further up and over with the arms. Good. Knees lifting, thighs lifting. Then lengthen forward. Breathe in and come up. Well done, everyone. That's good. Couldn't have picked a longer belt here at the time. So now we're going to do Body Guliasana. So we're going to interlock the hands right up into the weapon. Now if you need to sit, you can. If you need to have the feet hip distance apart, we can. But you know, it's probably best if you can keep the feet together. It just gives you that internal lift in the organic body. And then open up, so tight in with fingers. Extend the arms forward. Inhale and come up. And feel the two sides of our trunk is even. Look up there, check that the palms is lifted to the ceiling. And then keep the weight back to the heels. Now get that firmness in the top upper arms there. Go on extending and lengthening. Shoulders down from the ears. Good. And come all the way down. Change the interlock. So if it's your right index fingers on top, then have it your left. Or the left little one. So again, go on extending and opening up the palms of the hands and go up. And again, you've got to shift the weight back to the heels. Keep the front ribs back. Look up at the hands, check. Is the thumb side of the hand lifted to the ceiling? Good. And then come all the way back. And release. Good. So we'll come back to the shoulders again. But for now, that will do is on that one. So we're going to stand in the middle of our mat and we're going to practice Utthita Trikonasana. So again, if you need to have a belt or a mini brick, grab one. So raise the arms up, bend the knees, lightly jump. Making sure you have the feet out a good 3 to 3.5 feet apart. Then spread the toes wide, shift the weight back to the heels. So just feel that you're getting that massive lift from the inner arches, inner knees, inner groins here, and keep the tailbone in. Now lengthen beyond the fingers. So notice how we stand tall and strong on our both 2 feet. Good. Now turn the whole of the right leg out. So you want to spin the whole of the right leg out. Suck that outer right buttock deep in. Lengthen up with the right arm. Get the length on that right side of the trunk as much as the left and go down. Head back. So again, revolve and turn. Stamp the feet down. Keep the knees lifting, thighs lifting. Soften the top ribs more and try to lengthen here from that right armpit to the right outer right hip. Good. Inhale to come up. Turn the right foot round to face front and we'll do the other side. So turn or spin the whole of the left leg out. And then feel that your 2 hips, chest is facing forward. Heel in line with instep of the foot. So pressurise your outer right foot down. Lengthen that left arm. Get that length on that left side of the trunk. Keep that left buttock deep in as you go down. And take the arm all the way up. Revolve and turn the trunk and the chest. But pressurise that outer right foot down. Stamp the both feet down. And then inhale, come up. Turn the left foot to face front and jump or step the feet together. Good. And we're back. So we're all going to get ready to do Utthita Powers Bakonasana. And then next one we're going to go into is Ardha Sandasana. So we're going to work on our standing leg. So again, raise the arms up, bend the knees and jump. And then again, just shift the weight always back. Turn the whole of the right leg out. Have a block or some sort of raise for the foot if you need it. Now again, pressurise that left foot well down. Inhale, and as we exhale, go down and make a right angle. Keep the tailbone in. Try to lengthen from that right groin to that right knee. And then draw that outer right buttock deep in. Extend out long. Grab hold of your right ankle. And then pressurise your left foot down. So notice equal weight on the both legs. And then extend the arm over. So go on again. Pressurise your left foot firmly down. Open that right groin to the inner right knee. Extend the top arm. Inhale to come up. Turn the right foot to face front, and we'll go to the other side. So spin the whole of the left leg out. And again, just feel that you're opening the whole of this right thigh as well from inside out, and extend the arms right up. Good. Now inhale, and as we exhale again, we're going to go down. Making a good right angle with that left leg. So feel that length from the inner groin to the inner knee. Pressurize your right foot down. Now extend out long, hand down here again to the inside of the foot, and then extend the top. So for some of us, we might want to stay here. Take the head back. Try to bring the left chest more forward as you take that right shoulder back. And then lengthen the top bar. Go down, make a good right angle, keep firmness on the back leg, and heel come up. Turn the left foot in, jump and step the both feet together. And just stand in Tadasana. Get the breath back, recover. Always makes you work hard, that one. So again, we're just going to have the feet just say hip distance apart. Extend and lengthen the both arms. Take the thumbs inside your elbows here. And then take the arms back. And then extend and lengthen. And here. And then as we exhale, feel that we can go further forward. So you don't want to go down like so. You want to keep the length in the front body. Pressurize your inner heels down and get that sharpness on the inner legs there as you move forward. Good. Abdomen soft. Release the hands down. Look forward. Try to shift the weight that you're in between the ball pad of the foot and the inner heels. So we're not way back here, or we're not leaning on our fingers. And then lengthen forward. Take the hands here. As you take the hands to the ankles for us to go down easily, use your fingers to lift your inner arches up more and use the thumbs to pressurize your outer heels down. Shoulders lifted. So keep that action going. Shoulders up and here, and see can you go further. For us that don't go down easily there, we're just going to do half Uttanasana, either to the chair or to a wall. And then lengthen forward again. Take hands to the hips, breathe in and come up. Good. And the next one we're going to do now is Ardha Shandasana to our right side. So again, if you have a wall near hand, like a long wall there, you can use the wall. For us that don't want to use a wall and stay in the middle of the room, that's fine too. So if you want to have some sort of height here for your hand, you can use it, whatever height we would need. If you don't need height, fine too. So start always nearly off at the end of our mat. Take the legs wide. Clasp the hands behind the back. Roll the shoulders back and down and keep that lift in the front body. And extend the arms out. Turn the whole of the right leg out. So spin the right leg out. Pressurize your left foot firmly down. And here, so we've already done these last two poses. Utthita Trikonasana and Utthita Parsvakonasana. So again, as you go down, lengthen the two sides of our trunk long. Keep the head back in line. Keep the two shoulders and the head back in line with your right leg. Now bend the right leg to a good right angle. Draw the back leg in a couple of steps. Reach out to your brick or wherever. 12 inches say forward of our little toe. And then come up nice and slowly with the raised leg. And then draw up on the standing leg. Stamp that right foot firmly down. Now resist with the outer leg and lengthen that inner leg from the inner groin to the inner heel. And then come down. Step back down into Utthita Trikonasana. And come up. Turn the right foot in and walk the feet together. So we're going to practice the other side. If you need your support again, just have it to the left side of our mat. So it's good to practice if you're at a wall, that you wouldn't be tight into the wall there, be an inch or two out from the wall, so the buttocks has room to be at the wall. So bringing our right foot here, take the whole of the left leg out. And then get that firmness again on the hips and the pelvis there, firmness in the legs, and lift the body grounds up. Extend the arms. Pressurize the right foot down and spin the whole of the left leg out. Good. Now pull up the knees and the thighs. Extend the left arm. Inhale. And as we exhale now, we're going to extend down to our left ankle. So take the head back. Even if you come down wherever, use your brick if you need to there. Pressurize that right foot firmly down. Bend the front leg. Draw the back leg in a couple of steps. Reach out. And again, as you reach out, nice and slowly come up with the raise leg. So lift the lifted leg higher. Stamp that left foot down and go on extending from the inner groins to the inner heels on the both legs. Now the standing leg has to contain the pose, so draw up on the standing leg, then reach back to the back end of our mat, too far back, and then come up until you take the Trikonasana. So come up, both arms, turn the feet in, and just walk or jump the legs together. So we're all back to standing and Tadasana. And we're going to practice now Prasarita Padottanasana. So just take the legs wide. Line ourselves up at the back of the mat there, or the front of the mat. Turn the feet in. Take the hands to the waist. Look up and extend and come forward. So again, just take the fingertips down. And then take the feet wider out on the mat there. Pressurize your outer feet firmly down. Lengthen through the front body. So keep walking the hands forward. And as you walk the hands forward, lift these inner arches up. Lift the inner knees, inner groins. And then pressurize the outer feet down. As you lengthen that trunk forward, look forward. Good. Walk the hands back now, back in between the both feet. Lengthen your chin down and then just bring your head down. And shoulders lifted. Inner arches lifting. Head down. If the head doesn't come down, remember we can be here. We can be looking forward with the concave back, or the hands even more forward if you wish. But make the top thighs, or the inner thighs, inner knees, inner ankles head out. And then come back and walk the feet in. And come up into Tadasana. Good. So we're all going to get ready to do our next one, Parsvattanasana. If you need to have a chair for the hands in front, do so. If not, we're going to practice on our mat. So again, you can have your left heel to the wall, like so. Like just turn the mat this way. So it's not confusing for us. Or you can use the bricks as well if you need to have bricks or blocks there. Or remember, we can always use a chair as well, like so. We've done the chair a few times now. So tonight, if your hands doesn't come comfortably down to the concave back, use some sort of support. It's all about the length from the front body. Right, so take our left heel back to the skating board. You see how it's slightly turned out to the left, say a 30-degree angle. Then bring your right foot forward, and that should aim to be in the middle of the mat. And then you've got this compactness in the hips. So you've got to make that back leg now hit strongly back. Stamp the mount of the big toe down in the right foot and extend the arms up. Keeping that back heel down. Inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to extend and come forward. Now go on extending and lengthening. Just come down halfway, press that heel to the wall and lengthen the sides of the trunk. Be in no hurry to come down. So for us that come down easily, take the hands to the floor. For us that don't, we're going to get height. Now come up onto your right heel and draw the little toe side of the foot up and notice how you pull the right outer hip back. Then you should feel the shift of the weight on the back leg. So the breastbone has to move forward And then you come down with the abdomen, chest, and the forehead should rest. But if it doesn't rest, we can stay wherever you like to lengthen your trunk forward. And then you come up, step both feet together, and we'll do the other side. So we're going to take our right foot back this time, hands on the waist there, and take our left leg forward. So again, keep that pressure on that right thigh to hip strongly back. Draw up on the front leg and turn the hips. Extend the arms. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale, and as we exhale, lengthen as you go forward. Now just come down halfway and see, can you extend even further? Keep the legs firm and strong there. Go on extending them further forward. So again, you need to come to the height, come right up onto your left heel, and then draw that little toe side of the foot up. And notice the sharpness on your inner leg there. So you keep the trunk moving forward, allow the foot to come down, but feel that lift on the front leg there, and then take the hands down flat, either to your support or down to the mat, and then just allow the abdomen, then the chest and the head. So it should be a gradual process, or else you just keep forward for now. And then you step both feet together. Good, and we're going to come down to Dandasana. So again, sitting in Dandasana there, feel like we're up on the sit bones. Remove the buttock flesh, take the hands down here, either side of our hips, and then keep the legs sharp. As sharp as if you were standing there. So you're drawing these outer hips back, extend the mound of the big toe forward, and broaden across the collarbones. Good. For us that don't touch the floor easily, I think I've got long arms too right now, perhaps, you can usually use some sort of support. But you don't want the shoulders up around the ears, you want to drop them down. So Dandasana, this is important, this Tadasana, this pose. You want to get that lift in your lower back there. Notice how when we sit, our back gets weak. So the more you can sit upright yourself, the more stronger your back should feel. And then extend both arms up. Lift up out of the side of the trunk there. Now inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to extend and go forward. Inhale, and you're going to come further. So taking the hands to the little toe side of the foot, be upright. So we want to lift the chest more, get that lift from the lower back, draw the abdomen back, and feel it we're broad across the collarbones there, and the soles of the feet is broad. For some of us, sometimes it's nice to do something like this here, where you can press the hold of the foot into the block there, or the book, and then you try to sit tall. Make the legs hit strongly back, and then come all the way back. Good, and we're back from that. So then we're not going to do the full pose. We're going to sit in Swastikasana. So again, we're going to cross the legs there. We did this one earlier. We did it at the very start of the class as a forward bend there. So we're going to sit up now. See, if you're sitting back here and you're rolling off your sit bones and you're short, you need to sit on a raise. So a bit of height there. That can be a folded blanket, a book, cushion, whatever you've got. Do you notice how you sit taller when you're up on a raise? For us that just don't sit easily. Then take the left hand to the right knee, swing the right hand back, inhale, exhale, turn. Inhale, and it's a further back. Keep the gaze always looking up higher, inhale, and we're going to use that left hand to bring that left shoulder forward and the right shoulder back. Good. Keep staying lifted tall and back to centre. Now, change the cross of the legs, or else we could do it twice, each side. So now the right hand to the left knee. You can always have more height for behind. If you're on a raise here, you could level it up at the back. Inhale, exhale, turn. Inhale and keep the knees down. So feel all these floating ribs turning. Good. Further round. And as far round as is comfortable. And then come back to centre. Good. And we're going to release the legs out. Then the next one we're going to practice is a forward bend again, Janu Sharasana. So we're going to sit and we're going to take the right foot in here and towards your own groin. This leg's going to be long. Raise the arms up, lift up out of the seat there. Inhale and as we exhale, extend and go forward. So you want to go way past the foot if you can. With the two sides long, we're not doing a nose dive to the floor, we're just staying upright. So for us that need maybe can't quite reach your foot, notice that you can sit up and you can always use a towel, a belt or whatever you need. But it's to get this lift in our lower back. Good, or you can come to the chair like we did the last few classes. So further, relax the shoulders down, inhale and see can you get more lift in the chest, be more upright and then release. Extend the legs long and then if you don't need to sit on the raise, remember just the legs will be probably more if you're able to sit upright and be off the raise. So now bend up our left leg. Catch the inside of the knee, draw the foot back, look forward towards that stiff leg, inhale, look up, and as we extend we're going to go forward. Inhale and go further. So you want to go beyond the foot. Hands again around the foot there, sit tall. Get that lift in the lower back, inhale and see can you get more upright. Good. Further round. And then if you can go all the way down, by all means do so. You want to lengthen the abdomen, the chest and the head. With this leg being flat to the floor. But for us that's not getting down there or shortening, stay with the belt and be upright. Get that lift, try to lift your chest up more and then release. So it's hard to know what way there. For some of us we can go forward easily. Maybe some of us has got short legs and a long trunk, that helps as well. Some of us is more flexible, so we all need to listen to our own body and everybody work at their own pace. You've no medals for getting the head resting on the shin. It's all the same. So we're all going to get ready now to do our next one, which is Marikasana 1 again. So we're going to practice like so. I think this one will sit up really high, even one of them would do, but we'll just go higher for us that is very new to this pose. So Marikasana 1 is where we extend the left leg again, and then we're going to catch hold of the knee or the shin, bring the foot right back there, so it's nearly on top of the support. Extend the arms up. Lengthen as much as you can. Inhale, and as we exhale we're going to go forward. Inhale, and we're going to go more forward. And then you're going to bring the thumb side of the hand around there, the inside of your right inner thigh. Swing the left hand back to the waist, sit tall and look over our left shoulder. So inhale, and it's a good, breathe and turn. Inhale, we're going to go further round, so you're going to stay there, keep extending into this long leg as well, and if you cannot catch there, we're going to use a belt to get more space. The belt's nice as well there. Sometimes it's hard to get that swing in the belt, so you better just have it long and slide it along like so. And then bring the left shoulder back. Don't let that knee roll out too much. Pressurize your right foot down and good. Sit tall. And release. Change, we'll do the other side. So now we're going to bend up our If we just take the two legs long there and bend up our left leg. So you nearly want to feel like you could nearly sit on that left foot. Take this right foot, right leg slightly out there. Reach up again. Lift up out of the waist there. Inhale and go for your right foot. Inhale and you're going to extend and go forward. Now again, roll the hand this way. Take the thumb side of the hand down. Then you've got to bend that left arm and swing your right arm back. And catch hold. So pressurize your left foot down. Inhale and exhale, turn. Bring the right shoulder back. So for us that can't catch, make sure you use the belt. Inhale and try to feel that you're sitting evenly in the both buttocks and you're going to revolve and turn. Good. Extend the right leg long. And turn further around and release. You'll be glad to get out of that. Extend the legs. Out long. That's good. So we're all going to do up the Vista Konasana next. Again, we're going to sit on a blanket. So again, we're going to get ready. Just grab the blanket here somewhere. About this. So we're going to just sit on the corner edge of that blanket. If you don't need a while lot of height to sit on, maybe just do without a blanket. Or you can sit with your back to the wall easily as well, if that suits you better. So again, for some of us, remember we need that height to get us to lift on our lower back. So you want to extend the legs wide. Take the fingertips down, get that lift up again, and feel that you're allowing the groins to go down, the outer hips to come down. You want the whole back of the knees to be long and to the mat. You don't want the kneecaps lifted. Good. And then take the hands here and just sit tall. So as you sit tall, feel that you're not way back here. Sit higher if you need to. If you're doing that action, you want to be making sure that you can sit on your front of your sit bones, not way back on the tailbone. Extend the arms up. Make the legs hit strongly back. Feel one leg slightly more forward. And here, and as we extend there, we're going to go forward. Again, and here. Now make the legs hit strongly back. So you're going to come further forward. So for us that feel we can't go no further than this, have a chair handy. Whatever you need there, don't go down if you don't get the extension. So then catch hold of the big toes and look up. Now extend the bound of the big toe forward, broaden across the collarbones. Keep the legs working really evenly there. Good. And make the legs do more. Good. Staying upright. And then come all the way back up. Now we're going to go to our right. Take the left hand here, right hand behind. Pressurize that outer left hip down. Extend the left arm up and go towards your right foot. Now keep the right hand here and revolve and turn. Further right. Inhale. And then you're going to catch hold like this with the both hands. Good. Keep pressurizing that outer left hip down. Don't let it rise up there. There shouldn't be a space. And then if you can come forward. So again, you want to turn the trunk of the chest towards your right leg. If you don't come forward, be upright. Or go on extending the arms more forward. Sit tall and come back to center. Go to the other side. So again, now take the left hand behind, right hand in front. Inhale, exhale, turn. And twist is so good for our spine. Inhale, and we're going to come further. And extend the right arm. Inhale, and as we exhale now, extend and go towards your left foot. So again, use your left hand to get us more upright. Pressurize that outer right hip down and revolve and turn. Turn the trunk of the chest. Then hold with the both hands. Notice how you want to bring them left ribs more forward and the right back. Good. Stay tall, relax the shoulders back from the ears. Keep extending the mound of this big toe forward as you look out over your left foot. And then come back to centre. Well done. Our next one, we're just going to join the both legs together. First of all, sit in Dandasana there and just get our breath back. So tonight we were going to practice as a bit of, forget the name of this pose, Asana. I'm not quite sure, but it's like splits type. So we're going to practice with a bolster. See, for us that don't have a bolster handy, you could use your books again. You could use a couple of pillows, cushions, whatever you've got. Just make height. You could even use 4 of these here and come forward over these. That's higher than that. So for us that needs more height there, remember you can always then build up your height with pleated blankets. Like that type of thing. So we'll see how we get on before we start. Have 2 bricks handy as well for a bit of height. There, and we're good. So we're going to be here, I think I'll do it sideways this way. Good. And we're going to there. So the best way to practice too probably is to have the feet on blankets, for blankets. So maybe you could have the feet just not on the sticky mat. That would probably help. Sure. So like so. So we're going to lengthen that left leg well back. You notice how much you have to lengthen the left leg back, and then you're going to extend the right leg well forward. So that's the last one to go forward. So you want to bring make sure your left leg's going straight back, toes and all. Go down to your support. Go for your support. Have your hand up high here and sit tall. So stretch along the front leg. How are we getting on? Sprung that on you tonight badly there. Now go on extending that right leg. Good. Relax the shoulders down. If you feel you need to have maybe less height onto the hands there, maybe just hands on your support, and then slide the front leg back, slide the left knee in, and come out. So that really works good as well with no blankets. You can just use the floor. We'll do the other side. See how we get on. Just play about with it, it doesn't have to be too serious. So now we're going to have a bit of fun, and we're going to slide this right leg back. So notice as you slide it back there, then you're going to lift up the toes on this one, slide it forward, and come down till you feel your support. So notice the back leg. That has to be going straight back. Pull up the toes on the front leg there. Take the hands either side and come down. Chest lifted, good. Lower abdomen lifting. Are you feeling your support there? And then slide the front foot in, and we're back out of that. So you notice just how high you need to have your raise there. And if you're practicing every day, you'll feel you're getting lower all the time. So just need to start off somewhere with our height. Good. And we're back. I'll get the name first the next time. Better started. But it's like the splits first. Most of us were usually chat about doing the splits. So the next one we're going to practice now is we haven't practiced much of this one as Ardha Matsyendrasana. It's another seated twist. So for seated twist here, I'm going to show us sideways on. We would be here with our right foot in like so. You bring this left foot here, and you're supposed to have that heel onto the right buttock, and it's like the cup and saucer, they call it. This foot here then should come across, and you should be able to sit on your big toe mound, and then you reach and you turn to look over your left shoulder. But for some of us it's very hard to get the foot to turn in. So you might have to let the foot maybe go this way, and that's fine as well. So you could, instead of having, that, or another way would be to have a bolster like so here, have the foot turned in, and then have your height like this. So we'll see how we get on. From the back, that's how it should look. So that's how it should look. So we'll face the front. Good. So if you need to have the bolsters really high, it's nice support as well. So we're going to have our left foot turned in, bend up the left leg, turn this right foot out, have the block here under the left buttock if you need, and then pressurise your left foot down. Good. So we're here, sitting upright. You raise the left arm up, hook the right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Have some support round behind then for the hand, and here, and as we exhale, turn. Now, say I've lost you all at this point. I can see it already. And here, so you're trying to keep that right elbow to the outer left knee, and you're going to bring the left hand further back. I know it's hard enough teaching it in the class, never mind doing it like this. And here, further back. Good. Use the left hand to get more of a turn and come back to centre. And then release the brick and release the legs. So we'll do it again from sideways this way, just maybe. Now we're going to turn our left foot in. So you don't let the heel come into the middle there, it has to stay under the left buttock cheek. Bring your right foot over, right leg, have the brick just nicely supporting your right buttock, and cross. Now raise the left arm up and take it to the outside of your right knee. So inhale, and as we exhale, turn. Breathe and turn. And here, and again just use something for the hand there if you feel you need a bit of height. Further round, good. Don't let the knee roll out, keep it in line, and you're going to turn as far round behind as is comfortable. Looking over that right shoulder. And come back. So here's it again from behind there. For us that's looking at this one. It's here. The foot's across, the brick can be here, you notice, to keep the balance there, because it's very hard to get the balance and stay upright and then do a turn. So if you're using some kind of support there, that's where you would have it. Ardha Matsyendrasana, we call that pose. Good, so we're going to sit now in Virasana. So again, you would have the knees together, lengthen the calves out there, sit in between the both heels, and point all 10 toes back. Good, and then make sure that our shins is long there. Good. For us that needs a bit of more height maybe, if we've got sore knees or sore ankles, we can always sit like so. Or you can always even sit on more height. So say we might need this much height. Isn't this really high here to sit on? So that's a nice way to practice too. So again, make sure that the toes are spread back. Whatever height we need, sit on. And then we're going to take our right arm back, take the palm of the hand back there, keep the right shoulder back, and take it up and between the shoulder blades. Now bring that right elbow down, and again, so you want to bring the elbow down there, and then extend the left arm right up and join the both hands together. So this top arm should be lifting up. And make sure you keep the right shoulder back. Good. And I can't see you all now, so we're going to be there. And again, if you don't catch easily, you can always use the belt. And the arms like so. Or the towel or whatever we've got. Now release the hands again. Release the hands, and we'll do the other side. So extend this arm back more. Don't let the shoulder roll in, keep it back. Feel the shoulder blade move down. Slide up again here and bring that left shoulder back. And then extend the right arm and join the both hands together. So pulling up the bottom hand more with the top. So the elbows should stay in, and extend and open up that right armpit chest there. Keeping the waist back. Relax the facial muscles. And release. Must seeing you all in the class there. That is hard, I must say. So we're right on. But we're going to now take the arms out wide, extend them to the heel of the hands, join the palms together and turn the little finger side up the back. And then pressurise the palms together. So for us here again, it's this one. Palms tight together. Roll the top of the shoulders down. Elongate from the top shoulders to the elbows. And pressurise the whole of the palms. And notice how it really moves the dorsal line. Good. And then release the hands down. Just let them go. And we're all back from that. So the next one we're going to practice now is tidy up here a wee bit as we go along. So we're going to lie down on our mats there. Good. And just extend the legs out long. So again, Supta Tadasana there. Lengthen the arms back. Keep the both legs together. And then Padmasana, or we're going to bend the knees onto the chest and extend the legs up. So again, the backs of the knees is open. For us to do not do this one easily, you want to feel that your lower back is on the mat there. If you don't do this easily, you're going to have a belt around both feet. In fact, we all should use a belt or a towel there. And you're going to extend the mount of the big toe up and pressurise the feet down. So the more you can extend the legs long and away, resist into the belt there, and then feel that nice stretch is connecting back to the hip area, the sacrum. So good, relax the shoulders down, keep the legs long. Notice now if you let go of the hands on the belt there, is your legs still working? Good. And then just take off the back. So now we're going to again be at 90. Now again, you don't do this whenever menstruating. So again, inhale and exhale, go to 60 and hold. Inhale, and we're going to go 30 and hold. For us to this, we can do Supta Baddha Konasana. Inhale, and then come all the way down to the mat. Do keep the legs long, good. And we're going to bend the knees onto the chest again and extend the legs up. Good. Keep sharpness in the legs. Inhale, exhale, go to 60. Sharpness, inhale, 30. Good. And then all the way down. Lovely. Bend the knees onto the chest. Hold the shins, press the shins down. Feel that lift on your, lengthen your lower back as you press the shins down. And then we're going to take the arms out to the side. Lift the toes up. So turn the palms to face upwards. Line yourself up there with the edge of a mat. And you could even have a belt like so around both legs if you feel that helps there. Like so, with the palms facing upwards. So inhale, exhale, we're going to go to the right. Now draw the abdomen to the left. And again, keep the left shoulder down. Good. Don't let the legs collapse completely to the floor. Inhale, and on the exhale, back to centre. You inhale, exhale, go to the left. Just Parvattanasana. That's the name. God, I'm starting to forget the names here. Now draw the abdomen to the right. Keep the right shoulder down. Inhale, and on the exhale, back to centre. Inhale again, and the exhale, go to the right. Good. Knees together, feet together. Draw the abdomen to the left. This time if you don't want the belt on, that's fine. But keep that compactness there with the both legs as you come back to centre. Inhale, and we're going to go to the left. Draw the abdomen to the right. Good. And then come all the way back. and then release the legs down. And if you were doing the long legs there, we would always, it's nice to practice with the belt. Ready, this is the last one. You could have a belt even around the feet like so. And you'd have this here long, come around the back of the neck there, and you'd have the arms in. So you could come a wee bit closer to the wall. You could have your left or your middle finger just touching the wall, and then the arms as well. Now extend the legs up. For us that can practice this one. Extend the legs up. It goes round here the belt. Now inhale, exhale, go to the right. Good. And then draw the abdomen to the left. Notice how the bottom leg supports your top leg. You can always bend up this hand and support the legs. If that helps there, or you can always pull on your belt. Keep the legs firm. And then come back to center. Good. So change the belt around the other way. Keep this fingertip still to the ball. Inhale, and on the exhale now we're going to go to the left. Draw the abdomen to the right. And notice how you can use your left hand to support your left leg there. Good. Keep drawing back with the belt legs there. Don't let them come completely let go. And then come back. Bend the knees in. Remove the belt there. That's the footage of that pose done. Hug the knees in and then roll to the front. Good, so we're going to get ready for relaxation, I think. Are you all okay then? We're going to get ready for relaxation. So again, lie down. You can do upper cranny legs up the wall or lie in Savasana. Maybe just put on a bit of music. So again, wherever we feel is comfortable. If you need support for the head, use some support for the head there. Even if you wanted to lie down, there's no bolster there. It's nice to be close to the wall. So you can either have the bolster right in, not tight to the wall, slightly off the wall there, and then feel that you can roll over the top of the bolster, like so. So nice. And don't want the head too high either. So notice that's a bit high for me there. Just about that much. If your chin's looking up to the ceiling, you know to take your more height. So good. So allowing ourselves to be comfortable and let go and let loose completely. Allowing both thighs to be soft. Allowing the gaze of thighs to move back and down towards the heart centre. Just drawing our awareness inwards. Feeling it safe to look within. Allowing the inner ears to become quiet. The jawbone is slightly open. And the tongue is resting in the lower jaw. Sides of the throat is soft and warm. Being aware of that warmth coming all the way out from the shoulders down the arms. Keeping the fingers just naturally curved. Allowing the both hips to drop heavily down into the mat. And the abdomen is soft and the diaphragm is relaxed. exhalation, in our own time, we're going to take a fuller, deep inhalation through the nose. Breathe in energy into every muscle and cell in the body, especially whichever part of the body needs it the most. And on the exhalation, letting go completely of any anxious thoughts that we might have. Again, just after the exhalation, taking a fuller, deep inhalation through the nose. Breathing in peace and calm into the mind and the body. And on the exhalation, letting go physically and mentally on the out breath. Releasing and letting go of any worries or fears that we might have. We're not holding on, we're just letting go. And again, go into that field where there's gratitude. Being grateful for all the good things in our life. And we're going to stay with the breath. Slow, soft inhalation, followed by a slow, soft exhalation. And you can all stay there for a few minutes longer. Thank you so much for joining in this evening. Stay healthy and safe, and I'll see you all again Saturday morning. Thank you. Namaste.